Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here. Welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7, where we are working on the Evolution Championship as part of the Forza Drivers Cup. And we're still doing the thing where we're going to touch each series or each option there is to do, even if we get enough points. But we have a long ways to go here for the Evolution. So let's get started. See if we remember where we were. It's been a couple months. You were watching pre-recorded videos, and I've been home with my kids during the virus stuff that's going on, and I have a kid upstairs right now watching a very loud movie, and we're just going to try to relax and get some turtle time and pick a couple of these. So I wanted to do the open. Here it is. We can drive any car because I just bought an old Alfa Romeo from the specialty dealer, and I want to do a slower, older car, so why not? So 6 races. This will probably be a 2-video deal. Anyway, let's click on this, and there'll probably be some narration. Let's get going.
This one is an open race. Bring any vehicle you want and dominate the track. Simple as that.
Alrighty, we are going to take this thing. I just bought this thing. Don't know anything about it. Ooh, good, it's nice and slow. It's nice and slow. So let's use this one, and let's go. Alright, Rio de Janeiro. Reverse loop, coast loop reverse. Good. This is kind of new for us, I think. Let's see. Let's get into some options here. Let's go to setup and assists. Custom, off, braking, ABS off, steering, normal, traction control off, stability off, shifting manual with clutch, cosmetic rewind off, friction assist. Those always stay on. Everything else is good. The drive at Tarsus will be average. And it is good. We're not going to even test drive. We're just going to get right into it here. And I've got one mod, I think, loaded. That's the corner you want. I really should get some more mods so we can take advantage of some points. But that's okay. Alrighty, let's start the race. Rolling start. I hate rolling start. Whatever. We're going to be in second gear. Let's see how this goes. And okay. Good enough. Alright. Oh, I love these cars. Old cars, not too fast, manual transmission. This is how I like racing. I'm not into the super fast race cars. You all know that by now. But I'm not even trying to like, oh my, this thing is wobbly. I'm not even trying to like get up. Which way does it go? Because I'm not paying attention here. Oh, it's this one. I'm not even trying to get to the front. I'm just really enjoying the scenery and the car and the sounds and being in traffic. Oh, I love shifting. This definitely quenches my thirst for manual transmission IRL. I don't even need to drive a manual in real life anymore. This is good enough for me. I know it's not exactly the same, but it's pretty darn close. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh, let's get unhooked. There we go. Now we're rolling. Nice. Alright, any stories or anything? I don't think so. I'm kinda tired. It's been some interesting days. Kids are technically on spring break, even though schools here in Minnesota are closed until May 4th, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. And so they start distance learning on Monday. I'm still working from home. My day job is getting a little slower because of what's going on, because I work in a field that, even though security never sleeps, it's not contract security. I used to be a security guard, but it's some sophisticated corporate stuff. But security never sleeps. However, some buildings do close, so that's been interesting. I don't know where I was going with that. Hey, buddy. Yeah, thank you. Let me just take the first position here. Come on. What was I going to say? I don't know what I was saying. I'm just concentrating on this corner. Oh yeah, so things have been weird. It was my birthday 2 days ago, and it was a terrible birthday, unfortunately. I got some stuff going on with some family members that I won't share, although some of you do know what's going on. And that was like at its worst that day. A whole bunch of other stuff went wrong. I normally look on the bright side of everything. So like, for example, with the whole virus thing going on, and the like stay home shelter in place type thing, I work from home already, and I have for many years, so that's not a big deal. Kids are on spring break anyway. Not a big deal. I don't like going places anyway. I love staying at home. I'd rather be social online than go places. So my friends, even my real life friends, I talk to more online than in real life. And that a benefit, all my kids' activities are canceled, so I don't have to drive them around every single day. So that's been kind of nice. So looking on the bright side, I guess. I know it's not a bright situation for anybody, but if I were to be forced to look on the bright side, I'm like, I get to chill at home and have an excuse to never go anywhere and never take my kids to a different activity every single day. I'm gonna make the best of this. So anyway, let's concentrate on racing here. I actually wasn't ever going to talk about any of the virus stuff, but why not? That's what's going on right now. And if you're new to the Turtle channel, we play games, but we also chit-chat. Well, I chit-chat, and then people comment like a month later. But anyway, where are we going here? Well, I keep hitting that brake too hard, but that's okay. Oh, I love these slow cars. They're so fun. And again, Avatar difficulty is just average, so it's not like Avatar not easy or anything. And I want to thank the 7 of you who watch these racing videos. It's funny that actually more people watch the Minecraft videos than the racing videos, which I didn't quite expect. But I love the racing video content, or I love playing the racing videos and making racing content. So the 7 of you who watch, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it immensely. You 7 are just as important to me as if there were a million. So thank you all. And let's get started on our final lap here. Come on. Whoa. Am I really going to lose it on the last lap? That's super funny. I'm pushing it kind of hard. I guess I was doing better when I was talking, wasn't I? I was being a lot more careful. Now I'm just kind of going way too fast. But I love this car. This is exactly the type of racing I like to do. So fun. Alrighty, let's finish this lap in silence and just enjoy the sounds. And in fact, I'll crank them up, I think, in editing. And I'll catch you at the finish line. First place in the series so far. Let's do this next race. Alright, Yas Marina Circuit, where you can watch from your yacht. The North Corkscrew. Which one is that? Alright, I did put a bunch of mods in. I purchased them and stuck them in here. We got, what do we have? We got clean racing, just stay on the track. Linear thinking, suggest a line off. So both of those two I should be able to do just fine. And night race, we'll probably run into one of those. So that should help. Let's go back and let's start this thing and get rolling, since it's going to be a rolling start. Alright, second gear, crash test, dummy outfit. I assume you all got that reference. Maybe not. Alright, here we go. We'll have to just stay on the track, which isn't as easy as it sounds, but should be able to do it in this car. Oh, we're gonna get spun out on the first turn. That hurt. Alright, fine. We'll just have some pack racing for a little bit. Move out of my way. I'm trying to stay on the track. Come on. Where are we going here? To the right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on tight. Oh, there's a turn. That's, I didn't expect that turn to be there. Good thing other cars are in front of me, or I would have kept going straight. Oh, this is the corkscrew they're talking about? No. Well, there goes the stay on track. Well, that one's out, and I have to look at that orange X for the rest of the race. Hey, hey, hey. Well, the first race went so well, and this one isn't going so well. Holy cow, that's hard. Jeez Louise. Hey, who's hitting me? What? What was that crap? What is this? It's so inconsistent. That's what's frustrating about this game, is that it's so inconsistent. I mean, I know I'm part of the problem and inconsistent, but It's just strange how, like, sometimes I can just get through the pack and everything, and then the other time I just get spun out constantly. My goodness. I was shifting out a quarter, but whatever. Well, that's terrible. We went backwards, I think, in one lap. We got 4 to go. We'll see what we can do. So again, we're going to race every series within each championship. And then we're not going to go for the objective in each one. So if we don't make an objective, we're not going to re-race it unless we need the points. You know, there might be some as it gets harder and more difficult where you will need to re-race for points. But if I don't get enough points, we're just going to race them all just for fun. And if we get the objective, we get the objective. If we don't, we don't. We're just having fun. Oh my gosh, no. What was that? The AI is so awful. I don't know what the general opinion is, but like if I'm behind somebody and they cut into me and hit me, obviously that's one thing. But if I'm in front of them, like 3/4 of the way in front of them, and they just, you know, want to follow the racing line so they hit me, like that's to me that's bad AI. You know, like once I'm in front of somebody and I have my position determined, you know, if in real life they'd be able to see me, then they shouldn't be hitting me, right? I mean, that's kind of dumb and annoying, but that's just the way it is. And that's one reason why I call this a game, not a simulator. For one of the, you know, that's one of the reasons. It's just the AI. Of course, I can play the AI game and predict what they're going to do, but real life doesn't work that way. And with real life experience, it gets kind of frustrating when. See, that wouldn't have happened in real life because I'm way in front of him. See, he wouldn't have hit me in real life. I mean, he could have, but he wasn't supposed to. But the AI still will. But anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm just talking it out. We're in the top 10, which is much lower than I thought we were going to be. I thought we'd be pretty much in first place for this race, but nope. Still enjoying the car. This is super awesome. I'm glad I bought this thing from the specialty dealer. Come on. Whoa. I was going to stay in second. I could use first, maybe. Okay, that was too slow. So again, if you touch the apron and the apex and you don't make it to the apron on the outside, then you could have gone way faster on that corner. I'm still learning this car. And that's the other thing. There's so many cars that you don't really get to learn any of them super well because you want to race other cars, right? Like I could just choose this for 20 races and learn it, but there's so much else out there. So anyway, what are we on? Lap 4 out of 5. So let's shut up and race. Well, somehow we managed to score 5th place. Considering we were in the back of the pack with the start, so that's good. Let's enjoy our 5th place finish and see where that puts us in the standings. Alright, drops us down to 3rd, which is okay. That isn't too bad. We got a lot more to go here. Let's do the next race. Circuit de Catalunya. Alrighty. Let's see what I remember about this. Alright, rolling. 2nd gear, I think. That's what we're going to do. I like the 4-leaf clovers on the car. Alright, let's go. What is that old thing in front of us? I really should know. I'm not good on, well, that's old BMW, but I'm not good on old international cars. I apologize. Whoops, this is where there's a turn. I was so fixated on the badges on these cars to see what they were that I didn't turn. Well, we almost had 1st place for a second. Whoa, what? Wait, what? Darn it. That's okay. It's fun when we can see other cars when we race, right? And not be completely in front all the time. Alright, let's see. I don't remember this track at all. I wonder why. It's really hard to see when they have the other road going over. Okay, here's a little chicane, kind of. Oh my, he's really hard to beat here. I wonder if it's my car too. That's one of the things with the open stuff though, where you can get yourself into trouble, is if you're in the same class of some other cars but they're more powerful and better handling, it makes it very difficult. I was going to use a van for this, but that would put me with SUVs, and there's some really powerful SUVs. So like you can never win with a van, for example. Well, if you have the right van, but the GMC van I'm thinking of, I would never be able to win with that. So I decided to choose this car, and I'm kind of struggling a little bit. That's okay. Let's get through this. There we go. So you can see how his acceleration is better than mine, and he knows how to corner better than I do. But whoa! Missed my shift. I haven't done that in a long time. All right. Well, we're in 2nd. And I already fell off the track, so I have to look at that orange thing already. If I can just stay ahead of him here and hold him off in the corners, we should be able to win this one. There's no reason why we can't win this one. But we just gotta be careful and not test the car too much, because it doesn't handle very well, which is okay. Alright, here we go. Let's stay ahead of this guy. He's right on my tail, and he's gonna be pushing me probably the rest of the race. Anyway, we've done a lot of talking in this video, so let's just shut up and race. Getting a comfortable lead now for lap 3 out of 4. We're halfway done. Let's see if we can hold this off and ignore the orange X in the corner from not staying on the track. I don't even know when that happened, but probably happened on this first corner. Here we go. Time to concentrate and get back into this race. Well, coming around the last corner here, I seem to have held them off somehow. Not exactly sure how. We had a few scary moments. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh boy. Oh, that would have been bad finish. We had a few scary moments in there, but we made it. So, enjoy our first place finish. And where does that put us on the leaderboard? Do we get second? We are still in thirds. Alrighty, that's going to do it for this video. Stay tuned for the next video where we will start right here and finish the last few races. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Short sign off today, and I'll catch you next time.